If you clicked on this video, you probably have no idea who I am, but that's okay. My name is Antigravitysauce, and I make Minecraft videos. Super original, I know. But I promise that this video contains some of the best shorts that I've produced in the last year and a half of my life. So you probably enjoy at least one of them. If you end up liking the video, please consider subscribing, as it's completely free. Alright, just roll the clips. What was Minecraft Story Mode? Minecraft Story Mode was a point-and-click adventure game developed by Telltale Games that was released in October 2015 to mainly positive reviews. The focus of the game was on a character named Jesse, and you follow this character on their journey as they searched for the Order of the Stone, a super duper powerful group that totally killed the Ender Dragon a long time ago. They didn't, but come on, they really didn't know the bed strat. Anyways, they find the group and end up killing the Witherstorm. Oh yeah, basically this dude named Ivor, who was secretly a member of the Order of the Stone, crashed out and unleashed an abomination onto the streets, causing chaos, and Jesse, being the main character, has to clean up his mess. Anyways, the game concludes with the fourth and final episode as Jesse and the gang, listed here, defeat the Witherstorm, have a heartfelt goodbye to the pork chop.
What?
And then, oh wait, no, there's a 5th episode, and a 6th episode, and a 7th episode, and an 8th episode, and a season 2, and a Netflix series? 3 facts about Minecraft you didn't need to know. Number 3. The first version of Minecraft took only 6 days to completely finish. This is mainly because at the time, the game's developer Notch had reused assets from previous titles he worked on, so the game was limited in its functionality. Number 2. Creepers were actually never supposed to be in the game. While designing the pig, Notch accidentally flipped the body proportions of what it was meant to look like, leading to a rather malformed looking creature instead of what he intended. But Notch thought this mistake was amusing, and so he eventually decided to make a separate mob based off of this error, birthing the creeper. Number 1. Take a look at this main menu screen. It may look normal at first, but wait, why is Minecraft spelled incorrectly up here? Well, this was an Easter egg that Notch secretly added to the game, with the Mince Raft logo having a 0.1% chance to appear in place of its normal counterpart. Here are some fun facts you might not have known about the fishing rod. When a carrot on a stick or warped fungus on a stick are used to the point of 0 durability, it'll break and become a normal fishing rod. On Java Edition, Drowned have a 3.75% chance of spawning with a fishing rod equipped, but in Bedrock Edition, the chances are even lower, with Drowned having a 0.85% chance of spawning with a fishing rod. There is one cool factor in Bedrock Edition though, because a zombie converted to a Drowned has a 1% chance of having a fishing rod, which doesn't happen on Java. Speaking of Bedrock Edition, another thing that's only possible in this version is being able to hook mobs with a flaming bobber that's cast through fire or lava and have them be ignited. This can lead to some crazy experiments to try out in your world. Dream just uploaded one of the most insane Minecraft videos of this year. Nicknamed Fusion, this is a real person inside Minecraft in real time. Before Dream's video, there had been only one project similar to Dream's project called Minecraft Connect, where this creator simulated their cat and other objects in Minecraft with an Xbox 360 Connect. But with Dream's project, you can walk, break blocks, attack mobs and other players while having real death images play out, float in water, slide on ice, be lit on fire, be shot with projectiles, die from fall damage, and nearly everything that's possible in vanilla Minecraft. The way this was accomplished by Dream was by him learning multiple new coding languages in 3D space, as well as spending close to $1 million, so he could calibrate something this large in scale. And it gets better because Dream plans on bringing back one of the most notable series in all of Minecraft, Manhunt. In 2 weeks, we'll get to see just how insane this entire project will be, and I'll be making updates as more information comes out, so make sure to subscribe so you stay in the loop. Every Minecraft YouTuber be like, what's the rarest grass pixel in Minecraft? Well, you see, by going to these exact coordinates and looking exactly at this pixel of grass, you're able to see exactly what every user on my Discord server is afraid of. Just touch some grass! Minecraft, but I can't touch the color red. Okay, so it looks like we just spawned in and... Oh my gosh, please leave me alone! Leave me alone! Dolphin! Yes! A lot of the changes Mojang's made to Minecraft have either benefited pre-existing features or helped the game function better, but here are some changes that I think were just a bit unnecessary. Villagers no longer having wool as lampposts. Like, it used to be so easy to just mine 3 wool and craft a bed, especially since old villagers didn't have beds in them. And even though we do have beds now, it still could have been a better and cleaner alternative to slaughtering 3 sheep. Another thing would be ore distribution. Like, guys, I know 1.18 came out for a reason, but why Why is it every time I go into a cave, it takes me like 10 minutes to find 2 pieces of iron, when back in the day I could find a vein of 8 super easily? Don't even get me started on the enchanted golden apple recipe. Well, it's too overpowered. Okay, then just add a game rule on servers to disallow it and make it accessible in single player. This Minecraft painting has a huge secret. Upon first glance, it doesn't look that remarkable. However, looking a bit deeper at the blurred out background, you can see that it resembles a Minecraft world at night. But surely this is just a throwaway environment the developers used to make this painting, right? Wrong, because this group of Minecrafters came together and were able to locate the original PNG file to reverse engineer and find the world seed. The way the team accomplished this was by reaching out to the painting's artist and asking if he even had the original screenshot after 9 years. Luckily he did, and the team moved on to research the potential locations of coordinates the screenshot could have been taken at, building recreations of the landscape, and eventually using self-made coding methods to narrow down the search to 2 seeds. Now, whenever you see this painting in your world, you can rest safely knowing you're aware of the fact that it's based upon a real Minecraft world. I set out on a mission to find out what video gathered the most amount of views for each mainstream Minecraft YouTuber, and this is what I found. Coming in for number 1, we have Dream with an insane 129 million views on his Minecraft Speedrunner vs 300's grand finale video, which is a part of his larger series where he attempts to beat Minecraft for being chased and hunted down. Coming in for number 2 and number 3 is Dream Team members George Not Found and Sapnap, with both of their videos about color blindness gaining 48 and 25 million views respectively. Also coming in for a duo combo is Tommy Innett's video, I Met Robo Suit in Real Life, and Tubbo's music video, Life by the Sea, both receiving views into the millions. Although unlike Tubbo's, Tommy's videos has unfortunately aged, kinda badly. Before he unfortunately passed away at the age of 23, Technoblades' popular video was Proven on Autoclick, with 58 million views, which to be quite frank, shows exactly what the title says. And Phil's most popular video gathered 31 million views after he died in his popular core world, so that's pretty cool. What happened to Sam Dow? Sam Dow was an ordinary Minecraft speedrunner who would livestream their speedrun attempts almost every night with the hope to gain a new personal best in 1.16.1. They would also make YouTube videos either highlighting their best times or fun challenge videos set in Minecraft, but now it seems like he just disappeared. His last video to date was on his Sam Dow Clips channel uploaded on July 26, 2023. So, what happened? Well, I do have an idea as to what potentially happened, and it's nothing too crazy. Sam Dow was busy getting his degree from his college while also being a part-time streamer, so what I think happened is he's just taking a break from YouTube and he's focusing on another career path. Playing a Minecraft minigame on the Hive MC server for every first of the month. First up, Ground Wars. Okay, here we go. Nice little lobby here. What map would you like to play? Let's do Cave. Alright, here we go. So I played this game like once. I haven't really understood it yet. What? How did I die? Come on. Oh, okay, no. I forgot. Oh, come on, I totally got that guy. Unlike how there was that text on the screen that said there was an imposter among us. Like, I hit him like 1,000 times. How is he not dead? Okay, my strategy, I'm just gonna get some high ground. Okay, this is the highest I can go. Oh no, I might be screwed. I want to get down 1 level. Oh no, I might be screwed. Come on, please. Immediately dead. And we lost. Oh my god. I decided to swim my mom's credit card and download this shaders pack on Minecraft Bedrock. Will this be a mistake? Let's find out. So here we are. Okay, let's just open the bonus chest. Alright, pretty standard. What is this, bro? I thought we could fall in that hole. Actually, might as well go down there. Ooh, but there's iron right there. We should get iron. Okay, hold on, wait. Plan in motion. We are out of here. There we go. Iron acquired. Let's go. Our main goal is just to get to the nether. I want to see what the nether looks like. Oh, a shipwreck. Land. A village. Yes. Yes, there we go. Iron. Oh, ship, I don't die. Wow, we found diamonds before we found what we needed. Oh my god, we found a lava pool. No way. I totally didn't just use a game mode spectator and get myself through because I couldn't find anything for 20 minutes. Let's go. Into the nether. What the? No! Are you serious? No! Oh my gosh. Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition was how many players got the chance to experience Minecraft at its peak popularity. If you didn't have a PC or even one that couldn't run the game, picking up Minecraft for the 360 at GameStop was your best bet. The game ran impressively well for a 7th generation console, since it quite literally had to be rebuilt to fit the limits of a console and its control scheme, but I think Fortress Studios did an amazing job. You could play with up to 8 friends on Xbox Live, have a 4-player split screen, and pretty much complete the entire game if you wanted. There's been a lot of different Minecraft versions released throughout the years, but today I want to talk about where it all began for most veteran players and delve into Minecraft's Alpha Edition. Starting off with the first release, version 1.0.0 on June 30th, 2010, it didn't change much about the game, which is small additions to how basic blocks like sand and gravel generated in your worlds. The second edition, version 1.1.0, released a few months later on September 10th, 2010, marking the end of Notch's Secret Friday updates and adding quite a few things like lava buckets being used as money up to 100 items, commenters always pointing to a world spawn, and comment items like chests, furnaces, and signs being functional in multiplayer. It starts to become a bit more significant on October 30th, 2010, as the Halloween update released for version 1.2.0, bringing a new dimension nicknamed Hell that would eventually become the Nether, giving players a bunch of new blocks and mobs, namely Netherrack and Ghast. Lastly, version 1.2.6 released on December 3rd, 2010, bringing speedrunners with small lava pools on the surface of the overworld to make blood portals super quickly. This is the Reader Staircase in Minecraft. Constructed with these 6 blocks/items, it can be used to traverse upwards at rapid speeds. In this example, it takes only 4 seconds to traverse 10 blocks up. So how do you actually construct it? You need to have miscellaneous blocks to have support blocks, because it can't hold up on its own. Then place down each block/item as I do, eat the cake 5 times, flip the trapdoor down, and there you have it. I saw this video by Kamen18 where we talked about the best food source in Minecraft, and I got an idea. What's the worst food source in Minecraft? Immediately, you might think it's something in the raw_food group, and although there's a bunch of terrible food items in there like raw mutton or raw salmon, both only giving 2 full bars of hunger, they're not the worst food in the game. It's not anything like rotten flesh or poisonous potatoes either, because even though they both have massive downsides, with rotten flesh having an 80% chance of giving you hunger for 30 seconds, and poisonous potatoes having a 60% chance of being poisoned for 5 seconds, they both can shine in a quick pinch. By far the worst food source in Minecraft is dried kelp, having the same saturation as tropical fish and being required to cook to eat, giving you only 1 bar of hunger per food, with the only upside being you can consume it extremely fast, but still, it would take you 20 dried kelp to completely fill your hunger bar. I got a chance to play Minecraft in real life. Let me explain. So a few days ago, I was at the arcade and I saw this, a Minecraft dungeon machine. I knew it had to be done the moment I saw it, so I sat down and played and didn't actually record any footage of me playing it, but I did get some cool footage of my cousin playing it though. I actually haven't played the official release of Minecraft Dungeons before, so I don't know how similar or different it might be to the OG release, but this version required 3 prompts: dodge, melee, and range, as well as inserting game cards to the slot to activate special power-ups in the game. The number 1 card is a mystery I haven't been able to crack yet, so if you want to find out what it is, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss part 2. Yesterday, I made a video talking about how I played Minecraft in real life thanks to the Minecraft Dungeons arcade machine, so now I'm going to cover one final thing I didn't cover in that video. When you walk up to the machine and enter your credit to start a game, the machine gives you one of 118 cards to enter into a slot and gives you power-ups. This not only helps increase your odds of winning, and encourages you to spend more credits to collect all 118 cards. Now, I would go out and leave my mom's basement to get all 118 cards normally, but I'm a Minecraft YouTuber with 473 subscribers. Please subscribe. So my pockets aren't exactly stacked. So to set out on the mission of finding the number 1 card for the Minecraft Dungeons machine, I turned to my good friend, the Minecraft Wiki. When I loaded the page for the arcade cards, it said that the page was still a work in progress, but according to the list, the number 1 card to obtain is the Sun's Grace. The Broken Crow had a game-changing secret that was widely exploited across Minecraft's multiplayer maps. Back in late 2012 when Broken Crows were introduced, players discovered a significant oversight that Mojang had missed because with the feature of editing burks, players realized they could edit the actual NPT save file and get insane enchantments, which included every enchantment in the game at their highest level. The NPT save file is Minecraft's way of storing and transferring data to all its items, and yeah, no one cares, little bro. But with this exploit, Minecraft servers were heavily impacted, as players started hacking and using burks to kill other players on servers like 2b2t to even the nicest servers like Hypixel. Thankfully, Mojang stepped in and patched the exploit as soon as they could, and now, past 1.7, it's impossible to use burks the same way anymore. 13 years ago, Mojang released a version of Minecraft that's since been long forgotten. It was released while the game was in beta, and it was promptly named PC Gamer Demo. It was once only playable with the official PC Gamer disc, but now you can just download the file and experience all there is in this demo world of Minecraft. You only had 100 minutes or roughly 5 in-game days of Minecraft to play before your world expired, and strangely enough, after it did, you could still walk around and look at your world, sorta how you can when you die in a hardcore world. You also had a bonus chest from an enrichment of helpful items to help you started, but what you also probably didn't know was that there's another bonus chest underneath the sign guiding you to the one on the surface, and in it lies 22 gunpowder. You can have a lot of fun with it to say the least. Another cool thing added only in this version is a PC Gamer sign in the sky, visible after you leave spawn and travel by boat across the lake. You can even mine it since it's made out of snow blocks and red and black wool. In terms of features specific to only the demo, there is one in particular to mention, and that's cows are retextured to fit the theme of the PC Gamer logo. Avoid saying the same thing as me, Minecraft edition. If you say the same thing I do, you are out. Number 1. A block that can spawn in all 3 dimensions. This is a naturally spawning block that the player can obtain with the proper resources. I'm sorry, but if you said chest, you are out. Number 2. Any MLG clutch. This is any block or item that can be used in the standard version of Minecraft that saves the player from fall damage. I'm sorry, but if you said ender pearls, you are out. Number 3. A food source obtained off spawn. This can be any animal you would kill off spawning into a survival world to get food. I'm sorry, but if you said salmon, you are out. Number 4. Any hostile mob found in the nether. Any mob that you come across that's aggressive to the player no matter what. I'm sorry, but if you said hoglins, you are out. Comment if you managed to stay in. Over 9 years ago, Mojang reviewed a block that they wanted to add in Minecraft's beta, but ended up scrapping it for good. That was until 1.16. You see, the block Mojang really wanted to add was Crying Obsidian. No, not that Crying Obsidian, this Crying Obsidian. This version of Crying Obsidian added in 2011 was going to be centered around being able to respawn, a way for the player to set their spawn point and be back at their desired location. And Jeb seemed really enthusiastic about this idea, but this feature was ultimately cut in favor of beds. However, this set up the path that Crying Obsidian would eventually take, because a snapshot in the summer 2019 added Crying Obsidian back, revamped with a new texture and everything. First only being obtainable through bartering with piglins, a few snapshots later it was a part of the normal nether and available to be used to craft respawn anchors. Respawn anchors are crafted with 3 glowstone blocks and 6 Crying Obsidian. After being crafted and placed down in the desired location with 4 glowstone inserted, you're able to respawn in the nether, quite literally echoing the original plan for it 9 years ago. Avoid saying the same thing as me, Minecraft edition. If you say the same thing I do, you are out. Number 1. Any type of friendly mob. I'll give you a few seconds to think, but this can be anything you see on the overworld that's friendly. Even after being provoked, it still won't ever attack the player. I'm sorry, but if you said sheep, you are out. Number 2. A block that's commonly obtained super early off spawn. This is anything that you would usually get within at least the first 30 minutes of playing a normally generated survival world. I'm sorry, but if you said sand, you are out. Number 3, an OG Minecraft YouTuber. Any YouTuber who you probably watched back in the day when you first started playing Minecraft. I'm sorry, but if you said Stampy Longhead, you are out. Number 4, any new Minecraft YouTuber. This is any YouTuber that started to blow up in 2019 to mainly 2020 to 2021. I'm sorry, but if you said Dream, you are out. Comment if you managed to stay in. Over 8 years ago, the most controversial update in Minecraft history was released for the 1.9 combat update. Before, combat was very simple. You just have to click your mouse as fast as possible and get combos and win at PvP. But when 1.9 released, it revamped combat completely, with it now having charge attacks and cooldowns so players could no longer spam click to win fights. Axes were made ridiculously OP. Newly added at the time, shields blocked pretty much all damage, and as more time passed and Minecraft slipped away into irrelevancy, it seemed that the combat update brought Minecraft down to its glory days with no way out. But luckily, a few things came together that made the new combat system finally shine. Updates like the 1.13 Aquatic Update and 1.14 Village and Pillage Update gave Minecraft a newfound resurgence, and other events like PewDiePie's Minecraft series and Philza dying in this 5-year-old core world gave Minecraft mainstream attention, adding on to the newfound success. With YouTubers like Dream and Technoblade rising up in popularity during 2020, they both equally popularized the 1.9 plus combat system with the iconic duel, and now new combat is just as well respected as the old one. Meet Marcus Persson, better known by his online alias as Notch. In May 2009, Notch dropped a video titled Cave Game Tech Test on his YouTube channel. Now, this game was never released to the public, but it was the very first glimpse of what would become the best-selling game we all know and love, Minecraft. Fast forward only around a year or so, and we enter the alpha and beta phases of Minecraft's development. The alpha and beta phases were mainly Notch's way of receiving feedback from his community while pushing out updates here and there that gradually added more and more features to the game. Then, boom! Minecraft is now officially released on November 18th, 2011. The community is just in love with Minecraft. Thousands upon thousands of people are downloading it per day. Just insane stuff. What's even more insane is that during its very first official release year, Minecraft sold an astounding 4 million copies. Shortly after Minecraft's release in 2011, Notch decided to give full creative authority of Minecraft development to this guy, Jens Bergenstein, better known as Jeff. Eventually, Notch makes a statement explaining why he made these decisions. Quote, "I love games and I love the program, but I don't make games with the intention of becoming huge hits, and I don't try to change the world." There's a way to play Minecraft in your browser in 2024, and no, it doesn't involve any sketchy websites, and no, it's not just Minecraft Classic. All you have to do is search Minecraft, and you come across this. How is this gonna play out? Alright, so here we are. We got our little Minecraft hand here. Whoa, what is this? Okay, so we got wood, and we got a pickaxe now. No, I'm highlighting this by accident, what the hell. It doesn't seem like there's much to do in this game, actually. You just really, click around on the browser, and you can get random locations. Well, I haven't seen this before, what the heck? Yeah, so spoiler, I did play this a bit before, because I wanted to see what was going on. Haven't seen this, though. Like, what is this? Okay, finally, we got some stone. We get some iron. Stone? Or deep slate? Diamonds, yes! Cocoa beans have a hidden secret that's never been talked about. While they naturally generate and can be obtained within jungles in Minecraft Java Edition, the story is quite different in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. That's because you can get cocoa beans from bonus chests, fishing ponds inside jungles, bamboo in sparse jungle biomes, trading with wandering villagers on top of finding them in regular jungle biomes. However, this isn't what's secret about cocoa beans. To find out the truth behind them, we need to look deeper. As in, looking exactly at cocoa beans. In Java Edition, cocoa beans look like this, but in Bedrock Edition, cocoa beans look like this. There's not a difference, right? Wrong. Because in Bedrock Edition only, the pixels on top of a fully grown pod are 140% larger than the pixels on the sides. Disgusting. This is literally unplayable. Is this the weirdest optical illusion in Minecraft? You know, when I really think about it, the world was so close to having a repeat of the Pokemon Go epidemic. Let me explain. Basically, back in late 2019, Mojang released Minecraft Earth, which was a free-to-play AR game that was designed so gamers could touch grass by visiting real-life locations to build structures. You had characters you could customize, collectibles to gather, but what really takes the cake is the microtransactions, because we all love that, right? Similarities to Pokemon Go are pretty straightforward. I mean, you'd walk around, assume the gamer pose by staring blankly at your phone screen, and have meltdowns in public over not getting your way. Yet, Minecraft Earth just didn't really pick up steam because of a little something called COVID. So, after a few years of meaningless updates and communication, Mojang put the final nail in the coffin. Have you ever played Minecraft on an Xbox 360, PS3, or Wii U? There were exclusive minigames available only on these consoles. Battle, released on June 21st, 2016, was a last man standing type of game where up to 8 players dueled each other on a variety of maps until 1 player was left. There were some cool additions made to Battle that made it different from similar games on Java Edition, like auto-revealing chests and a showdown mode where players' name tags became visible and a clock counted down. Tumble, released on August 30th, 2016, was basically just another version of Spleef, a popular minigame that involved breaking the blocks underneath a player to make them fall. Tumble had 3 rounds and 3 game modes that consisted of using shovels, snowballs, or mixing both to allow players to decide which one they won. Glide, released on March 28, 2017, was a game where players maneuvered through different tracks figuring in a light chart with the goal of scoring first or scoring as many points as possible. Overall, Legacy Console Edition was a pretty good time, and it left behind some of the most notable minigames ever. Have you ever wondered how Minecraft skins actually work? I mean, back when the game was first released, the only skin available was the default Steve skin that everyone wore, so when more distinct skins were finally introduced, how did the game know how to tell them apart? Well, the answer is actually pretty simple. You see, in 2014, Mojang thought of a creative solution to circumvent this problem by giving each player a UUID, or Universally Unique Identifier. This is pretty much a piece of code that would recognize each player's username and would stick to an account even if the username is changed. Additionally, it would ensure that a player's inventory would remain unaltered if a player who changed their username was connected to a multiplayer server. Minecraft Live just happened this past Saturday on March 22nd, so here's a recap of everything that was announced. First, we got a release date for the Spring to Life game drop, which is one of many releasing this year, with this one releasing on March 25th. We also got some hints at some new features coming to Minecraft, like warm and cold variants of cows, pigs, and chickens, as well as some ambient features, like leaves flying off of trees and the whispers of sand that add to the game's immersion. One of the bigger announcements was a short clip from the upcoming A Minecraft movie that's releasing in theaters on April 4th, where we get to see a sneak peek of what's in store.
These dudes? They're the villagers!
You already know me and the gang are pulling up for that one. And last, but certainly not least, rideable ghast are coming to Minecraft. In the Soulscape Valley in the Nether, under fossils, you're able to find dried ghast, which once mined and soaked in water for 20 minutes, emerge as ghaslings. The ghaslings can be fed snowballs, and once evolved, it'll transform once again into the happy ghast. And with this crafting recipe, you can put a harness on it and ride a ghast. Yesterday, the Garden Awakens game drop was released, bringing a plethora of new content to Minecraft. Notably, this drop focuses on the Pale Garden, a new biome that's really a subset of the Dark Forest, and is more centered on bringing the new Pale Oak wood set to life, compared to previous game drops that focused more on integrating already thought of and suggested features to the game. There's new Pale Oak leaves, saplings, carpets, moss blocks, and moss for you to obtain, and at night, a new mob called the Creaking will spawn, staying motionless when you look at it and moving when you look away. The creaking can't be damaged, but letting it follow you will lead you to the creaking heart stored away inside of a Pale Oak tree, which upon breaking will despawn it. Also found in Pale Oak trees at night are resin clumps, which when broken will drop, and they're able to be crafted into blocks of resin or smelted into resin bricks to craft a whole set of resin brick blocks. This is a part of Minecraft's new drops updates, which aim to give out more frequent updates as compared to the yearly ones we received in the past. Subscribe to stay updated. There is one question that has divided Minecrafters for well over a decade. When did Minecraft come out? I'm not joking. Simply googling when did Minecraft come out shows this initial release date of May 17th, 2009, which is what you would think would be the most accepted answer. However, some sources claim that Minecraft actually came out on November 18th, 2011, because that's when the game was officially released for version 1.0. Minecrafters from all over took to the internet to argue about which release date is right. But all of this is to say that you, the viewer watching this, gets to make a stance. Comment 2009 if you think Minecraft came out in 2009, or comment 2011 if you think Minecraft came out in 2011. This is just a pointless debate anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Subscribe! It's the holiday season, so I figured the best way to spread Christmas cheer would be to remind every Minecrafter about the festive mashup pack found in the Legacy Console editions. Cue the music. The festive world maps were added to Legacy Console Edition in December 2014, most notably on both the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 consoles respectively. You could access the festive mashup pack by scrolling down on the Create hub to make a world, and once you were in, there was actually a lot to do. This YouTuber made a video showcasing what there was to see, which included a gigantic Christmas tree near spawn, with Santa's workshop right next to it. Textures were changed too for the Christmas season, so a lot of the classic blocks and entities you see look so much more festive than usual. The villagers were changed to be modeled after gingerbread houses. There was also a massive skin pack available, allowing you to dress fancy for the holidays. Just when you think it couldn't get any better, you could ride a minecart around the entire world, seeing snowman statues and cool candy cane tunnels.